I'm just going to be patient and let them cook. Good morning, welcome to a new weekly vlog. I hope everyone's having a great day whenever you're watching this. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine and I believe in smart tips for a glowing life leads to less stress and more time for beauty. And on this channel we talk about everything mom life, married life, work life, content creator slash impact creator life, beauty, and I am currently on a healing journey, working and practicing on choosing me. If you are interested in any of those things, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. It is Saturday. I am just leaving my lash appointment. Okay, it was a very wonderful appointment full of great vibes and positivity and ba boom volume. Okay, this was my lashes from last week's vlog was 4 weeks of at 4 weeks. I think I'm stuck a little bit at the bottom. I got really long bottom lashes, so I can get stuck. I think I got it. Okay, anyway, so they're done. I am on my way to the mall, of course. Okay, so there is a mission though. I want to go to Akira to see if I can find some more jeans. So I had some jeans that I bought from Zara, and I was talking to my friends about Akira jeans and how they fit so well on my body type. And we were talking about Zara jeans, and my one friend said Zara jeans are kind of uncomfortable. Now, it's one thing about feeling a certain way, and it's another thing when someone else agrees with you. So not to say that you are a follower or whatever it is. I felt my Zara jeans were definitely uncomfortable. Like, they were uncomfortable. And I'm like, I'm looking for fashion that is comfortable, functional, you know, makes me feel good about myself, not something just because it says Zara or whatever it is. And when I bought the jeans at first, I did like them, but they're skinny jeans, and I don't mind wearing skinny jeans, but I just feel like my style has changed from just wearing all skinny jeans of all different washes. Like, I'm ready to go back to wearing the wide leg jeans, or just jeans that just really feel good and feel great on me. So Akira has a lot of those styles that really work for me, so I'm gonna go there. And although it's having a sale right now where you can get 25% off of when you spend $125, so I might buy a pair of shoes, I don't know. And then of course I'm gonna go get some pretzels because I just want some pretzels. I guess I'll get the boys pretzels or whatever, so I might do that last, so that way I can just go straight home with all of my stuff. So we are going to go ahead to the mall and do that. And I think I might stop at I might have to do this tomorrow because I need some travel size items, because I'm traveling starting tomorrow. I'm traveling tomorrow for work. I am going to be out in the Allentown area-ish or whatever for 4 days. I'm going to be there starting tomorrow night, and I'm going to be there all the way up until Wednesday, coming back home Wednesday night. So I need just a few little travel things, like some travel size toothpaste, you know, some facial wash or whatever for when I'm taking off my makeup and things like that. So I just need a couple of things. Let's get the day started. Everything else, no. These are it though. at this. I'm eating pretzels, y'all. I've seen nothing of interest in this mall. That is very shocking. And it's not even crowded. This is King of Prussia Mall. What is happening? Why is it not crowded? It's like not crowded. King of Prussia is like arm to arm. What's going on? Let's get on out of here. Y'all, now the car say 104. Like when is it gonna be 70? Just 70. Okay. So I just wanted to share with you really quickly. We'll do our haul, you know, our normal haul maybe when I return later on in the week. Looks like my, okay, I thought my bag was quitting. But I want to show you, I want to show you guys. First of all, look at this cute little box that Aldo gave me. So it kind of looks like the box that you get from Pandora when you get jewelry, okay? So we got this little cute box. And I bought these earrings. You guys didn't see that as I was gallivanting, but let me show you. I saw these little earrings. So, okay. The Aldo sale, I don't want to say it's a scam, but it's kind of sort of is. The only thing that can be part of your cart is regular priced items. Anything sale like, or these shoe care stuff, you know, the little slip covers and things or whatever, will not make it so that you get your 25% off. That's bonkers. That's crazy. Their system should automatically calculate this discount, okay? Upgrade your system, Aldo. That's not cool. I'm not interested. May make a post about it and delete it later. We'll see. But I still ended up with these cute little earrings. I think they are absolutely adorable. They kind of look like the Van Cleef things. I don't have a Van Cleef anything. I may be okay, but I ain't that okay, okay? Because them things is thousands and thousands and thousands. Nah. Now, I just 100% feel, though, hear me out. I feel that once I am able to purchase one, I have successfully been inducted into the content creator or influencer cult or whatever. Comment below if you agree with me. They do have them, and they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they all have them. And when you get one, you have made it. I'm telling you. So remember, bookmark this video, because when I'm finally able to buy my Van Cleef, then you'll know I've made it, because that's the symbol that you've made it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. On my way home, I've been gallivanting long enough. I suck at the waffle maker, but they gonna be good though. It's gonna be, this one's mine. I get the imperfect one. This, Isaiah can have this. Look, I kind of look. Boom. Sometimes this is what you get with employer sponsored stuff. Okay, nice little, what you call it, a studio kind of situation. If I had a studio apartment like this would be okay. Now I'm not trying to get no studio. No. Anyway, okay. All right, but we all here. This is what we all came for. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So yes, we're gonna find a way to film some sort of makeup video in here, because this light is actually pretty nice in this bathroom. I like how it is separated. Okay, so that's pretty good. All right, so, and they have some Dove products in here. Dove. Okay, Dove. And I already got my stuff. You know, I got my special stuff. But we have some Dove products in here. Lovely. Okay, so this is what we have. Hangers. I'm actually happy we have hangers, because I'm going to hang up my stuff. I'm going to hang up my stuff to be prepared for what is going on for the week, okay? We got an iron. I shouldn't need that, but we should be good, okay? So here we go. And so I've already decided where I'm going to film this shoot video. It may be over here, or it may be over here-ish. Okay, it's definitely not going to be over here, but it's definitely going to be over here-ish. Okay, because that's the only area that seems kind of aesthetically pleasing over here with this couch. Okay, and that's all I got. I mean, I was thinking over here, but when you look under this, it's not too, no. And then I was thinking in the closet, but it's empty, like this ain't real, you know what I'm saying? So, no. So I think that's the best spot, or maybe like an area like this, but if I do it, it'd have to be like on an angle. I think the best spot for now is right here in this area. I think that will be fine in this type of area filming that video. So, all right. I'm gonna go and get me something to eat. I'm probably gonna go to Chipotle, but I also have to go to Target. But I gotta go to Target. I need some contact solution, like a travel size contact solution. That's the last thing that I needed, and that's that. So we're about to go and do that, and then we're going to relax and call it a night. We got a little TV right there, you know what I'm saying? TV right there. So we might be watching some stuff on the TV. We shall see. So let's get it. There we go. We got our stuff on our way to Target. There's a cute little shopping complex here. Like, it got an altar. Like, oh my God, I might be going crazy the next 3 days. We gonna record it though. We're gonna record it all. We found it, y'all. We found the one, the missing piece. There's this one, but then there's also this one. So I'm thinking, oh wait, look at this one. It's a body balm too. Look at this. It's a body balm. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get this and call it a day. How's that? Okay. This is not what I was here for, but you know what happens to me. Now I should have got a basket. Shenanigans. Watching a Lifetime movie. When the last time you see me watch any TV like this? How we going to survive without the boys? How we going to survive without Rocky? I mean, we're going to survive. I'm just saying, like. Let me turn this down just in case. Copyright. Ooh, it's a Lifetime movie too, child. I have to get some drama in. I can't watch none of this drama, anything, around my boys. They're too impressionable. Coco Melon. So we gonna get some Lifetime up in here. I don't know if I'm gonna use this time to gallivant. I think I'm going to use this time to have that coveted quiet time and self time that I've been like craving for a very long time. But the training is a full, if you saw last week's vlog, I told you, full day trainings. The last time I've been in a classroom setting like this for like the duration for the day, I was in high school. Because when you're in college, you got gaps right in between your classes. Being in a classroom all day long, in a lunch period and all that, high school. Let's see how my attention span is going to be, because I'm like, I need to touch my phone. Like, what's going on outside? I need to check my email. Like, it's just, I'll let you guys know. I ain't been in high school in over 20 years. About 20 years, bam. Okay, do the math from that, okay? That's fine. That's fair. That's real. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we got all our junk placed where they need to be. Here's the little teeny contact solution, and it expires in 2028. So this can officially be part of my travel bag forever and ever and ever. So I'm gonna leave this stuff in here for now. Supporting myself and watching the vlog. But anyway, Breakfast here is at 6:30. I'm going to be up way before then. I have my alarm set for 5:50 or 5:45 or something, because where I am going, I'm going to Lehigh Carbon Community College, so it's still 20 minutes from this hotel, and so I need to be on Rocky time. So here is a new phrase of mine. Y'all got ho ho ho. Okay, that's one of my things, ho ho ho, right? Rocky time. Okay. Rocky believes in being early. If you on time, like if you start at 8 o'clock or whatever, and you make it at 8 o'clock, you're late. Rocky time. So I have no idea how to get to the certain classroom, you know, for this training. I don't know. So I need to be on Rocky time. So that way, and I'm trying to be there by 7:30. So that way I have 30 minutes. So here's what we're trying to do. We're going to wake up at 5:45, and we're actually going to get up. We're going to shower and all that stuff. We're going to do our makeup. And then we will get out of here from there. And then we will go and do breakfast, because I can get breakfast down here. So I'll get my coffee. Maybe if it's a quick bite to eat, I could just grab and go. We will make it to the campus at 7:30, and we will find the place. Once we find the place, I'll know where to go on Tuesday. I'll know where to go on Wednesday. So then I'll have more time, like let's say in the morning, if I wanted to do a makeup video, because I have this mirror. I'm taking full advantage of this hotel room and what I can and cannot do in this hotel room. So maybe I can do a makeup video in the mirror. I still have to do my video with the MAC lip oil. I really want to do that video. So I have makeup, MAC lip oil, and then I still have to do, like I said, the shoe video. So we're going to do that. So we have 3 TikToks or videos. I'm not going to call it that. We have 3 videos already mapped out for this hotel stay. And then if I decide to go to any restaurants that are out in this area, there's a few that I had looked at that I'm really interested in. I may go there, and then that may be just additional content to film. So that's what I'm looking to do at the same time. And then also, the hotel on Monday through Wednesday has a social kind of light bite dinner, and it's on Monday through Wednesday, which I actually thought was pretty interesting, because I'm here Monday through Wednesday. I thought that was really interesting, and it may be some sort of divine intervention or whatever. So I'll probably pop in. If it's like a child type thing where there's a whole bunch of kids there, I'm probably not going to stay. But if it's fruitful, where I can speak with people and talk to them about maybe where I work, or you know, my content or anything like that, that may be beneficial for me. So that's really interesting to know that they had that. So I'm going to get ready for bed. This hotel is better than the other one that I stayed at when I went to my work conference. The work conference hotel was huge, so I had difficulty sleeping. This one, and I should have Rocky bought some chocolate sleep things. I should have bought those with me, but that's okay. This one is like a studio. Like, I think I should be fine the way that it's set up, not jumping out of my sleep. And I got the TV. I'm one of those people who got to sleep with the TV on, and I can sleep with the TV on now because this ain't my bill. So I'm going to just keep the TV on all night, okay? It's not my bill. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I will see you guys tomorrow, day 1, without my babies, all my babies, Rocky, Lodge, Zay, and my baby cat, day 1. I'm trying to find a way to film with the makeup. looks like we're having some issues. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. We got some new tissue boxes. And we got some toilet paper. Okay, that's good. We're muting Creflo Dollar because that's what's playing in the background. Creflo. I woke up to Creflo Dollar. Okay. But what he talked about was, he said, what did he say? You suffering because you ain't pay attention to the billboard. What? Well, first of all, good morning. It is Monday. I should start there. I ain't pay attention to let you guys know what day it is. But anyway, he says, you suffering because you didn't listen to God. You didn't look at the billboard as you was riding by that was meant for you. All right. Let's talk about it. This is my thing, and maybe I'll get fried in the comments. That's fine. How are you supposed to know this stuff? Like, how are you supposed to know that billboard, wherever you pass it, is for you? Now, sometimes I pass things like, if you saw my social media, I talked about passing a car being in front of me that said, wait on God, as I was like spiraling about several things. And so for me, I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I spread the word, and it feels like nothing is happening. I know that's not true. I'm a believer. I know that's not true. But sometimes that's what it feels like nothing's happening. And you just have to be extremely patient waiting on God. And this is true. God works on his own time. Okay? Your requirement is to have faith that he will come through at his time. And in his time, it's the right time for you. Okay, I have all of that. So where's the billboard that I was supposed to look at, Creflo? Like, where's the billboard? I don't know what? Where's the billboard? I don't know what he's talking about with this billboard. But, what? Whatever you're going through that's causing you to stress and spiral or whatever can potentially be your fault because you were doing something that's not in alignment with God, that what God has for you, and that one of the signs could have been a billboard that you did not pay attention to. I don't think it's that simple. I think that's performative. I don't think it's that simple. I think, in general, God does provide you signs. Oh my God, like the sign that I have right now that I need to go back to Target and get a razor because this mirror, the thing about hotel mirrors, oh my God. Okay, we're gonna take care of that. We'll be going back to Target to take care of that. Anyway, I don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's just this billboard is, you're riding by this billboard, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, I don't think it's that simple. I think it's more so, is that the only spot that I want to cover? Just a little bit over here. I think it's more so your intuition, your gut feelings. I feel like sometimes we ignore them because we have other wants or desires or whatever it is. I think we ignore them sometimes. I know sometimes I used to ignore. I used to heavily ignore like the things that I wanted to do. Like with YouTube, when I stopped YouTube, but I used to ignore that. Like, I want to do YouTube so bad, but I ignored it because I felt like the more I do, it just seems like it expands. Anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, I wanted to do YouTube so bad, and then I just stopped. Like, I let people and situations get to my head so much that I was like, just forget it. I'm going to stop it. And it's something that I always regretted. Like, why would I stop doing something that I loved? And so now I'm listening. Like, there's still things like happening that are bothering me, and it's the same stuff that was happening before when I decided to stop. But this time I'm like, no, I'm not stopping. This is what we're doing. That's a lot. We're doing YouTube. Like, we're filming on social media. Like, we're doing TikToks. Like, we're, and this is not stuff that's making me money or anything like that. It's for, honestly, it's for the pure sport of it, to see how creative I am, to see the impact that I can make. You know what I mean? And if I can influence anyone's life in a positive, not to buy the Palmer's lotion unless you want to, right? Not to buy that. That's not really necessarily why I'm posting about Palmer's or Necessaire or whatever it is that I post about. That's not really what's going on. I'm posting about those things because I like them. They make my life easy or make my life fulfilling as I use those products or like those products. And you might like them too. You might like them too. That's what it's about. Not buy them, use my affiliate code. Like, no. That's not what it's about for me right now. Notice I said right now because I don't know what the future holds. Brands can contact me and then they'd be like, uh-oh, okay. And of course, any brand that's aligned with me, I'm going to, do something with them, of course. I'm certain that this path is aligned with me, regardless of how I feel about the workplace, regardless of how I feel about other things. This path is definitely aligned with me, and I'm going to continue following it. Okay? I didn't need a Creflo Dollar billboard. He wasn't talking about his specific billboard, I'm just saying. I don't need a Creflo Dollar billboard to remind me of following my intuition, doing the things that bring me joy. I know that's God communicating with me. So I don't need a Creflo Dollar billboard to remind me of that. So, yeah. It's quite strange waking up to church stuff. I don't watch regular TV or cable. My house is strictly a Netflix, YouTube, Hulu house, Tubi house. We don't, and our we have a Google TV, so we can see streaming of regular TV. That's about it. We don't watch regular TV. I remember as a child waking up to like those type of infomercials, the gospel infomercials, yeah. So it was a little refreshing to wake up to it, but then the healing version of me is like, what, a billboard? You got me, child. What? You tripping? A billboard? I missed the billboard. Wow. Did you miss the billboard? Did you miss the billboard telling you what you were supposed to do? Okay. Did the billboard tell you to love that chicken at Popeyes? Is that the billboard that you missed? 'Cause this is what I'm saying. Like, how you know what billboard it is? I can't. I know he was being facetious, but you missed the billboard. I hope this wasn't dark that whole time and then got light. Who knows what happened with this crazy camera. I don't think about my Lovejoy blush. I feel like I need a new one. I feel like I gotta go in on this blush to like get something. So that lets me know I need a new one. It is very, 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 very old. I don't know what's going on with the light. I don't know. And then afterwards we have time to go to breakfast. Yay, look at there now. We have time to get some breakfast. I'm telling you, this one size, I have a love-hate relationship with it, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Okay. Alright, be right back after I put on my clothes. I really hope the lighting in this area was just not crazy we shall see, because you know my camera's crazy, so I'll see when I edit this. So okay, we have on our clothes. We're gonna do our lippy. Okay. Yeah. What is happening? This is Max Chestnut. I've decided we will do the video for this product, this oil, but I gotta shave my mustache first, y'all. What in the world? We need some more dab. See, my one size is supposed to be waterproof. Like, what's going on? I know I just put it on, but still. All right, so we are about to get out of here. I have not made a decision on fragrance, so here were the choices. We have Forever Mood, okay, and then we have Fleur, okay. I'm thinking actually Fleur. I think that the scent with the Tahitian vanilla will probably go real well with that. I can't. This mustache thing is out of control. If I have a lunch period, I should have a lunch period. I'm definitely going to stop at Target or something to get razors. Like, I can't believe this. And so, okay. I want to show you guys my earrings too. I don't know if you see it. Oh my god, those earrings are so cute. I got them from Aldo. They are so cute. They're so adorable. So adorable. I think I showed you guys over the weekend when I got them, but they're so adorable. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing Fleur. That's what makes sense to me. And I'm gonna get my blazer. Oh, we got that. I don't like spraying my blazer because I like to wear it a lot. So we got that. This is what we're doing. Okay. My MM Fleur blazer, and then my wedges that I'm going to be wearing today. Let me show you. Like I said, I have all my shoes, but these are the wedges that I'm going to be wearing today. I got these wedges from Fashion Nova. They all beat up and busted, but these are what we're wearing, okay? We can wear them with all 3 outfits. Now again, I do have all of my shoes, but we can wear that with all 3 outfits, okay? So let me pull up and show you the entire outfit. Entire outfit for today, okay? Well, not these, of course, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead downstairs to get some breakfast and see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna have to charge my camera soon, so see you in a bit. Okay, we're here and we're here on time, but as I was making my way here, I was like, wait a minute, I completely lied to the vlog about a full day of class. Okay, I had to think about this. The last time I was in a full day of class was when I started training for the entry-level position for my organization. That was class time, full day class time, yeah. So that was then 11 years ago. This is still a long time. This is still a long time. So, and I'm the one that be in class like, now, I think therapy has healed that energy. Now, I don't want to be the smartest one in the room anymore. I want to be the one, the last resort at this point, okay? I want y'all to give the answers. I have given as many answers that I can already. I'm good. Y'all can get the answers, okay? And I'll just take notes. I have my notebook. Let me show you my notebook. I bought this notebook when I started therapy. Okay, I wood from before the band was going on. Okay, this is my book. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but whatever. And the coffee at the hotel is actually very smooth. Good. I'm very proud and happy. And then I got a blueberry muffin. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here. We're going to scarf that down really quickly. And I think by I got two phones, y'all. This ain't my 11 Pro. This is something else. My employer phone. Anyway, I think I should be good by like 7:45ish to walk in there. And now that I know where it is, tomorrow we do not need to be on Rocky time. We are going to have so much time to go ahead and film some content in the morning, maybe some makeup or something. We will figure it out, okay? We will not be on Rocky time tomorrow morning. It is no longer required, okay? Okay, back from training. So let me turn this bathroom light off. So I have been I talked to Rocky. And then let me turn this off so it won't get all crazy. I talked to Rocky, and then I came back and I filmed some content. They made my bed for me, so I'm really happy about that. But anyway, so I went and I made some content. So I made the video with all of my shoes. Here goes all of my shoes. Let me show you. Here go all of my shoes. Okay, I gotta clean that up. But I filmed with all of the shoes, and I decided to film right here because the two windows with the natural light would be projecting towards me, and I was able to stand my big gargantuan phone up, so it worked. And I filmed a video with hold on, don't there? Yes, I filmed a video with these lip products. Okay, so at first, because I filmed this video on the bed, I was like, is it like weird to film it on the bed? And it looked really good. It came out really good. So then I went into the bathroom just to verify like what I wanted to do. And oh look, is this a nice stand? Hey, we're gonna put the camera over here real quick so I ain't gotta hold it. Okay, so I was like, oh no, it looks okay. It looks okay to film on the bed. So I decided to just, I'm playing around with the camera now, I decided to just leave it, like filming on the bed. It's perfectly fine like that. And so I'm going to upload that. But I have reservations at 5 o'clock to go to, where am I going? I am going to, and my phone dying already because I've been filming. Where am I going? Brew Daddies, okay? I'm going to Brew Daddies. So, funny thing about Brew Daddies. So, when me and the boys were going to the orchestra, we actually, me and the mom group, we wanted to go to Brew Daddies. We always want to take the kids out to get something to eat. When we went to Brew Daddies that day, they was like, oh no, you all need a reservation. We booked up. There ain't no walk-ins. So when I realized that I was coming around the same area, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to try Brew Daddies and I can get some content or whatever it is. So that is the plan. They had, I forgot what kind of egg rolls they had, but I definitely wanted them egg rolls. I was so excited. And then when they said we couldn't eat here, I was like, bump. Now the only thing is I'm debating on taking an Uber down. I just don't feel like driving, y'all. I'm debating on taking an Uber down and then just taking an Uber back to the hotel. Like, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. But I don't know, because the area that I'm in, it's kind of the outskirts of nowhere. But where I'm going is not the outskirts of nowhere. It's city life. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I just need to look up the parking or whatever. Lunch. Let me tell you real quick about lunch. So first of all, the training is, oh my God, okay. It's actually going by pretty fast. I don't know if it's going by pretty fast because the time is just going by really fast anyway. Like, did y'all notice that? I noticed that. So it might really be going fast for that reason, but it's actually going pretty fast because they keep having us do activities in between some of the materials that they're giving us. And so it's a small, it's a small group of us. So the activities are like 2 seconds because it's a small group of us. And they designed the class to accommodate for a large group of people. It's not a large group of people. So because it's a small group, we're going by really fast. And so it's cutting down the time of the training, which is good. So training for me is going to actually end tomorrow instead of Wednesday like I thought. We did have lunch today, but like I said, I'm kind of like, there's so many farmlands and things like that. Make of that what you will. There's a lot of farmlands and stuff. Make of that what you will, okay? So there's not a lot of different options out here to eat where I'm at Lehigh Carbon Community College. Where I'm at with the hotel, we have plenty of options. So they were like, oh, you go down and you can hit a McDonald's, you can hit a Wendy's. I don't like McDonald's, I don't like Wendy's. They did have a pizza store, but I didn't want to go to the random pizza store. And I really don't like Wendy's. So I was like, okay, well, McDonald's has chicken sandwiches. I'm gonna just go get a chicken sandwich from McDonald's. It didn't matter. I didn't like it. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. So I'm so glad that I made this reservation today for this restaurant. Maybe I will drive. Rocky's in my head right now telling me, you better drive. I think I need to listen to my husband telepathically telling me I need to drive. I just need to bite the bullet with parking. Oh well. Oh well. All right, let me sort all of this out, and I will see you guys at dinner. Tuesday. So I woke up to Ministries again. It was Creflo Dollar again, and it was, I don't know who this person is, but it was two of them. And the theme for Creflo this morning was about manhood, okay, and toxic masculinity, okay. And then the other one was about, it was about the same topic actually that it was yesterday, because this group came on yesterday. They keep talking about what it means for God to be there for you while you're struggling. Let's talk about it. Okay. So Creflo, I'm just going to be short with Creflo. I feel that his sermon about toxic masculinity was actually him airing out his grievances about how people may be feeling about him. I don't know. I don't follow Creflo Dollar to know exactly how people feel about him besides the dollar part, okay? But I thought it was interesting. Anyway, the other ministry, I just don't know what it is, but it was just like, it's like it's an infomercial, but they're interviewing people or whatever. So yesterday they talked about realizing when God is with you through struggle. And they also talked about it again today. Realizing when God is with you through struggle. So based on the two that I've seen, you know, I recognize patterns. This ministry consistently promotes that God is with you through struggle. That struggle is just a part of life, and God is with you through struggle. So, who wants to have issues all the time? And I know that sometimes you can't control what's your circumstances or what's going on with you or whatever it is. People don't want to have issues all the time. They want to just live regular life, doing regular things with people or whatever. Like, they don't want to struggle. People naturally do not want to struggle. But I feel that the ministry was trying to explain that while you're struggling, you know, find comfort in the struggle, that God is with you. I get it. But it's not going to stop a human from saying, when is the struggle going to be over? Because I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. Go back to a couple vlogs ago when I said I saw a car riding by that said, had a license plate that said, "Wait on God." So now I then put the two messages together. How long do you gotta wait? Now, you can't control it. I know that you can't control it. I know it. But you're human, right? And you have the right to ask these questions, right? How long do you wait? I don't know. I think that's a move. I don't know. No one knows how long they're going to wait. You may be waiting, and this solution or resolution is not something that you wanted. It's something that God just put into place for you that you can't control. That could really be it. I don't know. There's certain parts like that I talk about here where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. You know what I mean? And there's certain aspects of that I can control. There's certain aspects of it that I cannot control. Well, that depends. If you're talking about you're tired of certain circumstances and certain areas of your life, school, workplace, home, whatever it is, technically you do have control over what happens next. The part that God needs to see you through or support you in is when you make that decision. That's what it is. And God, you lean onto that faith that you're making the right decision and that you're going to be supported in whatever decision that you're making, friends, family, and with God. Yeah. I think that's really how the message should go. Not that things are going to happen to you. There are going to be things that you can't control. I wonder if there's more things that you can control than can't control, that then you need support from God on. That's interesting. I wonder what you guys think. Comment below and let me know what you think about that discourse of you have to go through pain or suffering or struggle to know God, or to feel God's presence. Like, comment below and let me know what you guys think of that, because I feel like I understand what they're trying to say, but at the same time, we don't want to feel pain and suffering and struggle all the time just to feel close to God. I don't think that that's it. I don't think that's the only reason, the only message to take from the Bible or, circumstances in your life. I don't think that that's it. There's joy in your life. There's joy to be had. And God is with you through the joy, through the pain. But pain is not, I don't feel like pain and suffering is a requirement to be close to God, if you know what I'm trying to say. That's no. Today I still have that last day of class. I did not get a razor. I just said, forget it. I'm not even going to be here that long. So, like, the lighting just keeps changing. I don't know. I'm so sorry if these parts of the vlog is really weird and wonky with lighting. I don't know what's happening. It shouldn't just be changing like that. I don't know. So, yeah, what was right? This one side is just like very frustrating. I don't know what it is about this one side. I just don't like it. Okay. I'll be right back after I put on my outfit, and then we'll put on the lippy for today. Alright. Same lip combo, but yesterday I forgot it in the bathroom. So, filmed a lot in the hotel. I already told you this. Don't post that until you leave. Okay? Don't post it till you leave. I had to make some filler content, because I still want to post every day. But don't post till you leave. Don't post the inside your room stuff until you leave. Okay. The restaurant last night was so delicious. Absolutely delicious. Like, I ate every single thing. So I ain't check in last night because I was asleep. See, I went right to sleep. Okay, so it was absolutely delicious. I'm going to do that's going to be one of my filler content things since I'm still here today. My review of that restaurant is Brew Daddy's. Really good, really nice. My server Tyler, he was very nice. I always go and get the name of the server because I like to tell them because I'm going to post the video. So that's starting to be my communication, right? To let them know that I'm an influencer, you know, upcoming influencer or whatever. So that's been kind of like my go-to phrase to kind of, yeah, so I got his name and I make sure to do that. And then, yeah, so that is what happened last night. And I went right to sleep. And that was it. That was it. Okay. So I'm about to go ahead to breakfast, get some coffee. Hopefully they have something a little bit different. I have a lot more time today. I don't have to be on complete Rocky time today because now I know where I'm going and where I'm supposed to be. So I can be there like on my time, 8 o'clock. So my time, 7:59, 8 o'clock. You only getting the time that you ain't only getting that from me. 8. Okay? Rocky will be there 7:30. 8. You're gonna get 8 o'clock from me today because yeah, I know where everything is at. You're gonna get me today. Alright? Okay, let's go. Okay, back to the room. And the training is over. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright. I would sit up here debating like, should I not? We're not. Okay, so we're not staying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack up all of my stuff really quickly and see if they should let me check out. I mean, I'm not a hostage, am I? See, I don't travel like that. So I don't be knowing what can happen, what can't happen. It could be an emergency. Now, it's not an emergency. But it could be an emergency and I gotta leave. Like, the baby, you going. Now listen, we're gonna pack up and I'm gonna get a photo of my bag and stuff for the thumbnail for this particular vlog, okay? And then we are going to check out. We're gonna leave and go to the mall. I'm gonna replace my Max Lovejoy. And I think I'm gonna get something to eat before I go home. At first I was thinking, if you remember I said, oh, I'm gonna go get some wings or whatever it is. But no, because I was gonna get some for the boys too, but my ride home is like an hour or so. I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna get me something to eat and then I'm gonna just go home. And that's what's going to happen. I do have to stop by my office first before I go home because I need to get my computer so I can telework tomorrow. So I plan on arriving to the office by like 4:15ish, like before we actually close our building, so that way I can retrieve my laptop. But of course it'll be after my shift as well. So that is the plan. Let's get it done. Because there's no MAC in that Sephora here. So here we go. I'll show you guys all of my stuff that I recently got in a haul video when I get back, maybe tomorrow. forgot to call y'all. Okay, listen. So I didn't go to Pilates yesterday. I thought that I had Pilates, but I did not have Pilates. Past Jasmine looked out for future Jasmine, so we did not have Pilates. So I just decided, since I came home early and I was teleworking and all that, I just decided to rest, especially once I figured out that I didn't have Pilates. But I do have Pilates again. I'm going to go to Pilates this weekend. That's what I chose to do. I'm going to Pilates this Saturday. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to go and I want to shop at Dear Laney. I've been meaning to go to Dear Laney to support my friend, of course, but because she has shorts and she got all these cute skirts and stuff like that, I'm really into like the high-waisted and the crop top, and so I want to go and see some of the things to see if I can pick up some things, you know, to show support, and then to add like things that are not work related in my wardrobe. Okay, so yeah, so oh my god, okay, I reached out to a creator, another influencer that has started following me, and you know, we support each other, whatever it is. They have way more followers than me, but which is interesting. I find that it's wonderful that they supported me. But anyway, so I reached out to her because I realized that we're going to the same event coming soon for this brunch. So I said, oh my god, you're going to be there. I can't wait to connect with you. So there's two people that I'm going to be connecting with once I get there, so I'm really excited about that. So I'll be by myself, but not really, okay? And so we were talking, and I told her, I said, this is the first time that I got invited like outside of, you know, like I got invited to the sipping shop. I mean, yeah, but like this is someone that I didn't see. I guess this is what the difference is. I didn't see, but they are starting a business and they value, I guess, like they saw my content and value my content, and so they wanted me to be part of whatever, you know, their brunch or whatever. Like, yeah, and it's a pay to play. Things are going to be pay to play. Just know things are going to be pay to play. Anyway, so but to be thought of, even though it's pay to play, that's wonderful in my journey. So I told her that, and she was like, oh my god, it's only up from here. Then she looked at my profile and she said, well, you need to put your email there, because this is how they be reaching out to the people. They don't want to DM you all the time. I get that, okay? So I have been a little apprehensive of putting my email address out there. You know, I'm a little scary when it comes to stuff. I didn't even want to upgrade my damn phone, okay? So, but I decided, because I asked her, I said, well, what do you, you know, which provider, you know, do you think? Because I don't want to go with the same one that I have, okay? So she gave me a suggestion of one that I'm going to try, and I'm going to just use that, set up the email for it, and it's going to be completely separate from my other stuff, so I don't feel like confused or anxious or anything like that. So it's going to be completely separate from all of my other stuff, and I'm going to put it in the description box of my YouTube videos going forward, in, you know, my profile going forward, all of my socials going forward. Probably not Threads. Threads is kind of creepy, okay? Threads is kind of creepy, okay? Just know that Threads is kind of creepy. So yeah, my Instagrams go to Threads, but it's just kind of creepy. Anyway, so probably not gonna put it there, okay? But Instagram, TikTok, my YouTube, so that way people can reach out to me from there if they want to do some type of collaboration with me or anything like that. So separate. I don't have to think about it. I got an app for the email, so it's separate from all of my other junk, and I don't have to think about it, okay? And I think I'm going to feel so much better doing that, so I'm going to set that up when I get home today. I do have a random, this is partly why I think Threads is weird. So I have some content news. So I did the video, remember we filmed the video together while I was away for the heels, okay? Now, that video did very well on Instagram. It did very well on TikTok-ish. Not like how it did on Instagram. Not like how it did on Threads, okay? I'm just going to leave it at this. I said Threads was weird. I said I made a heel video. And part of the heel video, before the trend is to show your bare feet, please use your context clues, you guys. Use your context clues. your bare feet, and then you put on the heels. Threads is weird. Anyway. Crazy people get blocked. That's all I'm saying. But it did really well on Threads. It did really well on Instagram. It did really well on YouTube. It's a trending video right now. So, you know, and it can be anything. Like, I decided to caption mine, my heel collection, as someone who found confidence through fashion. Here's the second video that randomly did well all of a sudden. Do you remember that I did a video about a Five Below dress that was $7? Okay. It's so crazy because I told my friends about the Five Below dress that was $7, and I made the video, and they saw my video, and then they went to the Five Below that I went to and bought up all the dresses, and I teased them like, y'all bought up all the dresses because I wanted to buy more of the dresses. And anyway, that video was like 200, 300 or whatever. All of a sudden on TikTok, that video is now at 10,000 views. I started noticing rapid likes of that video and just jumping of the views. I don't understand. And so then I'm thinking, I'm sitting up here like, is something wrong with the video? Because I'm experiencing the weirdness on Threads, and then this video is jumping up. I'm like, is something wrong with the video? So I'm analyzing the video like, is something wrong? Do I need to pull this? Nothing's wrong with the video. It's just that it's trending now, and it's probably trending now because it's about to be summertime, and people want to buy cheap dresses, and they want to look cute. That dress is actually really, really cute. So, I'm sharing this, as I always share all of my content stuff with you, to let you know that it might not happen right now. Trust your content. Put out whatever it is that you want to put out. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think too much about it. There's more, but there's more. This is outside of socials. Everything. The wait on God stuff is like for real, like it's real, okay? So I'm being faithful, I'm being patient, I am trusting the process. Yes, there's things that I want, and I want it now. Everybody wants what they want now, but we got to trust the process. We have to wait on God, okay? So everything is practically finalized for me to go and do my the content that I need to do for work. Later on, sometime this month. Everything is already finalized, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a few days, actually. It's not going to be just one random, it's going to be a few days, okay? And there's so much potential where we're going to be filming. Like, I'm really excited about it. And they were asking me like, well, what about all your equipment? What do you need? Oh, I just need a phone. My employer gave me a phone so I could film off of this. I could film off that phone. I already filmed a video for them one time off of that phone. They didn't even know. And I told them today, I said, that's what I did. They said, what? Yes. Yes. Is that, I said, don't worry, this is my wheelhouse. I got this. I got this for y'all. Let me handle this. So they're like, what's all the equipment? My phone. And of course the tripod that my beautiful, wonderful husband got me for Mother's Day. I need to bring the microphone, because what I think I'm going to do, because y'all know how we get this and we push this stuff out. I'm going to film the stuff, and then I'm going to edit that one of the nights that I'm staying. I'm going to edit everything. I'm going to do the voiceovers one of the nights that I'm staying there. Boom, we're going to get this done. It's going to be great. I made the PowerPoint. I know I told you guys about that. They loved it. Of course, I overthink things, but they absolutely love this PowerPoint. So I'm doing this stuff. Stop it. We're going to stop overthinking this. We're doing this. It's good. We're good. We got this. And then I've secured coverage for all of the days that I'm not going to be at work. Like, I've already secured coverage. I have support there, and I'm so happy that I have support there. I really appreciate that support there. Like, because this project is a big deal. It's so much of a big deal. Just trust me, it's so much of a big deal, and I just can't wait to see what happens with this. Being able to be placed in a room with decision makers on a project that I spearheaded, you know, and be able to share that project and then have the opportunity to film content in support of that project is an absolutely phenomenal opportunity. And I keep talking about like all my stress and I just want it gone. I know that between work things, this content stuff, my outside goals and dreams and aspirations, and all this stuff with my grandmother, God is definitely preparing me for something truly epic. I already know it. I feel it, and I'm just going to be patient. I'm just going to be patient and let him cook. I'm going to be patient and let him cook, because he's cooking up something absolutely crazy. It's going to be unbelievable. I already know it. It's going to be unbelievable. It's already, I can't get over the fact that I made a PowerPoint. And everybody liked the PowerPoint. So I already know whatever God has in store for me is going to be absolutely unbelievable. And these trials are preparation. So I'm going to take it in stride. I'm going to get it together so I can be ready for whatever this blessing is going to be. So